I've never noticed this about the story of Job. If you know the story of Job, Job was a rich man. He was the richest man in his area, and he was a righteous man. And it says the accuser, Satan, went to the courts of heaven and talked to the Lord. And the Lord's like, hey, where'd you come from? He's like, I've been patrolling the earth and watching everything that's going on. And the Lord's like, have you noticed my servant Job? He's a blameless man, a man of complete integrity. And Satan's like, yeah, but Job has good reason to fear God. You've always put a wall of protection around him and his home and his property. You've made him prosper in everything he's done. He's like, but if you take everything away from him, he'll curse you to your face. And so God's like, all right, you can test him in that. So God's like, you can do whatever you want to him, just don't harm him physically. Right after that, it says his oxen were plowing with the donkeys feeding beside them. When Sabeans raided them, they stole all the animals and killed all the farmhands. Then it says a fire of God has fallen from heaven and burned up all your sheep and all the shepherds. Then 3 bands of Chaldean raiders have stolen your camels and killed your servants. And then suddenly a powerful wind swept in from the wilderness and hit the house on all sides. The house collapsed and all your children are dead. And the Holy Spirit just kind of pointed this out to me because I've read this story a bunch of times and never really realized this. But when God removed his wall of protection that Satan said to his face, hey, you have a wall of protection around him, nobody can touch him. When God removed that wall of protection, Satan was able to control people because the Sabeans attacked or raided. He was able to call down fire. He controlled more people, Chaldean raiders, and he controlled wind. Now, I know that Jesus said that Satan is the king of the earth, right? Satan controls this dominion. I guess it just never really clicked to me how much Satan can do here on this earth when God removes his wall of protection. And what the Holy Spirit really pointed out to me is like, you have no idea how much I've protected you from. You're still standing because yes, you've experienced bad things, but you don't know what you missed. You don't know what you didn't experience because I was there protecting you. See, God knows I'm not Job. And he's never given Satan free reign in my life. Praise Jesus. But anyways, what I got out of this little short snippet of the story is like how much God's wall of protection does for us that we don't see, realize, thank him for anything. We don't even know. So I will be spending a little extra time tonight thanking God for his wall of protection. As always, this is something that the Holy Spirit revealed to me in my time in the Bible today, and I'm sharing it with you. God bless.